making a vlog about charity. I saw a video on charity and some points that came up, and I remembered also a discussion about charity, which was about you have these sites or organizations that help, for example, one child, and that one child you can support with money, and they will then monitor the child and give you updates on the status and what's going on with that particular child that's living in poverty, for example. So you're supporting one child that's then monitored, if you will. And what was noted about this is the person that has to photograph and make documents and updates, and the bureau itself where the people are monitoring this one child that you are supporting with money, and everything from the pay rolls from the personnel and everything around that is way more expensive than anything that's done for that child. So it doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't add up in any way. And if you actually look at it, what is supported here? Is it the child, or is it the lifestyle of the person that's giving money to this organization that's supporting this one child? Because what's actually going on is this child, there will be many more after that child, and that organization is only standing in between, and is in itself requires way more money to exist than anything of that what they support. So it's not a solution at all, and it's clearly an example of how it is a make-believe system where we are actually supporting our own lifestyle and simply supporting separation of that child, and not aren't actually working on a practical solution, which would be an equal money system. In any case, there's really no other option, and that's one. And besides that, charity, like organizations that give funds from the outside to particular poor regions, even if they do give funds, it comes from the outside. Those people are on a payroll, they set up this organization for a particular cause, and then they throw in money from the outside for a particular part in the world. And what's actually happening is an organization is now standing between that poor region and people that invest in that particular region. But in the larger scale, there will be many more regions that have the same problem, and it's not a long-term solution at all, because there will be many more creations. Since there's on the one hand people that have a luxurious lifestyle, they have lots of money, and then support through an organization, support this one cause, but it is actually the position that they're from, and that starting point of, okay, we're rich and they're poor, that actually keeps that condition in place. So it's supporting that structure in its entirety, and I'd say that's quite an important point to realize, that it's only for your own feeling, and that it's only on an emotional level that you want to do something good, which actually signifies that you're aware that you're creating these circumstances, which is also completely fucked up. Okay, so charity is a way of actually, um, yeah, it's like riding on your big coach through the poor neighborhood and throwing some money around, but not actually coming out of the coach and helping out. So yeah, it disgusts me, and it's a bunch of crap. So people that have some other stuff to say about this, bring it on.